Yeah.
Once you master them, you are good to go. The other ones can come subsequently. Okay.
All right.
So today I'm going to show you. Last time we discussed punctuation marks.
Yes, we did.
Stop, and I think we stopped at full stop and comma.
Comma, yeah.
Yeah. So today I will show you some other examples, but the most important thing I want to show you today is when to use capital letters. You know, when writing, these are the things they look out for: punctuation marks and capital letters.
Capital letters, yeah.
Yeah, punctuation marks and capital letters. So
yeah.
I will discuss this, but let's just look at one or two punctuation marks so that we go. Let me minimize this. Okay. We said now this is full stop when we said it's used to end a sentence, right?
Yeah.
And we talked about comma. Where's that comma? Yeah. Where's the comma? Where's that comma? I hope I know where I can find it. Hold on. Okay, comma. Huh? No, did not. Let me show you question mark first so that now question marks, like they are used to ask questions, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you ask questions like this, let me say, who are you? The next letter should it be in capital or small letter?
Wait, it should be in capital letter.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, I am.
Good. So it should be in capital letter. Now, there's something there's another function of punctuation marks. It is used to show doubt. When you are not sure of something.
Yeah.
When you are not sure of something. For example, when you say Michael Jackson, if you look at, I believe you can see my screen clearly, please.
Yeah, command 1920 to 20 there.
Question mark, right?
Yeah.
1920 to 2020. What this simply means is that you are not sure when he was born.
Yeah, what is all about, yeah.
You're not sure when he was born. Look at this, say Michael Jackson. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, sometimes most of our great-grandfathers, we don't know when they were born. They too don't know.
Yeah.
They too don't know. So if you look at it, once you say question mark here, and make this red, and you now put the date, you're actually telling people that I actually don't know when my great-grandfather was born, but I'm looking at a situation where he was alive when some things happened.
Yeah.
He was alive when some things happened.
Yeah.
So when you put the question mark here,
you
are actually telling people that, look, he was born around this time, but we don't know the particular year. Okay?
Okay. All right.
So just note this. Then look at this one. He said his name is James. Then question mark. Can you try and explain that to me?
Okay, his name is James.
Then there's question mark there.
There's a question mark there. So what it means here, I mean, he is not sure what his name is because maybe that is what he was told.
Okay. Yes. You are not sure that was his real name.
Yeah.
Let me say you're a policeman and you arrest a suspect and you ask him his name and he says, my name is James.
Yeah.
You now search his pocket and you found an ID card and you see John.
Yeah.
Now, when writing your statement, if you say he said his name is James, question mark, it shows that you are not sure.
Yeah.
And
because you saw
the ID card says John.
Yeah.
So just note that that's question mark. She used to ask questions and it's used to show doubt when something is not, you are not sure. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember comma, you use commas to, this is comma.
To pause.
To pause. Thank you. Use commas to pause.
Yeah.
Lucy, you pause. The most beautiful girl in the class has won an award. You say you pause with comma. You can also use commas to separate items in a list. Remember we did this.
Yeah.
For example, melon, fish, and if we said if we remove this comma,
fish. Yeah.
What will it be like, or what will it look like?
Well, if you remove the commas, that it became just
One object. Thank you.
One object. No, yeah.
Yeah. So if you remove all these, they will just think that melon, fish, and pepper, they are all
just
one
same thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, let's look at what we have today.
Okay.
When to use capital letters.
Yeah.
Now, to begin a sentence, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you want to start a sentence, you start with a capital letter, right?
Yeah.
You see that, right?
Yeah.
Whether you want to ask a question, you must begin with a capital letter.
Yeah.
How are you? My name is. Did you see that now? Good. So note that actually I'm going to send this video and I'm going to make sure it's available because this one is a very crucial one. You know, you are going to blend this with the punctuation marks to start fine-tuning your writing.
Yeah.
Remember we did grammar and some rules.
Yeah.
We did punctuation marks. Now we're looking at how to use capital and small letters.
Yeah.
Right? Good.
Yeah.
My name, you can also use capital letter when you are referring to the name of a person.
Yeah.
So copy this. So this is it. This is the name of the person. Okay, let me just say my name is Bayo, right? It's showing red because Bayo is not an English name. So
yeah,
when you start the name of a person, you must begin with a capital letter. Of course, that one is obvious. Then number, sorry, this should be number 2. It's okay. Let me make it good. Now, this number 3 is the one that is kind of confusing people. Okay?
Yeah.
I.
Okay.
Some people, when they want to write I, they write it in small letter. I am going to school.
Okay.
No small letter I stands alone. If you're writing a small letter I, it must be in a word like going. Did you see it?
Yeah.
If it stands alone, it must be a capital letter.
Okay.
Good. So when you're, and I is a personal pronoun when you're talking about yourself, I.
Yeah.
The I there stands for your name. I, you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no small letter I stands alone. For personal pronouns I, if you are writing I alone, it must be written in capital letter. So this is wrong, right?
Okay.
So let me cancel it. Double. Okay. Strike through. Yeah. So this is wrong. Okay. So another one that people actually do not take into consideration is at the days of the week.
Okay.
Days of the week, all of them must be written.
Must be capital letter.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
Monday.
Tuesday.
Monday. Tuesday. You can see they are all in capital letters, right?
Yeah.
Now look at this. I want to write it without capital letter. You see, the thing changes by itself.
To capital letter, yeah.
Yeah, you see, so I will see you on Monday. You see, it changes by itself. So the days of the week.
The M change by itself, yeah.
Yeah, so the days of the week must begin with a capital letter. Whether it's in the middle of the sentence, at the end of the sentence, okay? Anywhere, it must begin with a capital letter.
Okay.
The same thing with months of the year.
Yeah.
January. Now watch, if I just press space bar, it changes. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Good. So January, the months of the year, so let's say April, okay, I think we're in June, July, okay?
Yeah.
So then another one.
Countries, nationalities,
and languages.
Yeah.
Let me see if I, red, good. Let me make this one red. Countries, so watch this. If I do England like this, is it correct?
No.
Good.
Because
now,
the E has to be capital.
Capital letter. So whether you are writing, whether it's in the beginning, now if I press space bar, you see it changes by itself.
Yeah.
But if I just say go, if I tap space bar, you can see it's not changing.
It will not, yeah.
It will not change. So, but when you say England, You see, it's showing you red because you see, it's showing you red because it's wrong. So you see the correction here, England, capital letter G.
Yeah.
Nationalities. Nationalities mean people from a particular country. So if I say French, something is wrong with this, please.
Yeah. The F is.
So if I press comma or space bar, you see it has changed.
Yeah.
Portuguese.
Yeah.
You can see it's changing, right?
Yeah.
Togolese. You see it's changing. Then let's try Nigeria.
the mighty country.
The mighty country, the most powerful country. Now you can see. So when you are referring to countries,
nationalities and languages.
Now for the languages, let's look at language. The French speak French. Okay.
Yeah.
Language is Latin, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can see it changes.
Yeah.
Okay. Even if you don't believe me, let me remove this full stop and just put Latin. You'll see it will change.
Yeah.
Showing me red.
It went on the line.
Yeah. You see now it's telling me change it to capital letter L.
Yeah.
So if you're referring to languages, okay, I think Latin, which other language? Swahili.
Okay.
From South Africa. You see it changes, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know about Zulu, if Zulu is a language. Okay, let me see. If Zulu. You see, capital letter Z, right? So please note this. Note this.
Yeah.
Countries, nationalities, and languages. Okay. You know what? This particular material, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll send it to you. Okay, towns, states, countries.
Countries and continents.
Let me remove countries. So when I say countries, I also mean continents, right?
Yeah.
Now for towns, let's say, sorry. Let's say London.
Yeah.
Let's say London. If I do this now, something is wrong, right?
Yeah, the capital L.
So you can see it changes to capital. Then let's try Lagos. Oh, sorry. Lagos, you see it's showing you red.
Yeah.
You come here, change. Let's say you're in Dublin.
Yeah.
Right? Now watch this. You see it changes to D.
Right. Yeah.
So places, states, or cities. Okay?
Yeah.
Make sure you begin with capital letters. Now, continents. If I say Europe, watch. You see it change?
Yeah.
If I say Africa,
it will change. Yeah.
If I say America, or no, let's say Asia. It's showing me red, right?
Yeah.
Good. So continents too. Good. Now, number 8. Names of mountains, rivers.
Rivers, lake.
You see, they are very popular mountains. Are you aware of it? Do you know anyone?
Or Mountain Kilimanjaro.
Good. Now,
Mountain Everest.
Everest. Now, thank you. Now, watch this. Yeah. Watch this. If you want to write the mountain Everest, watch this. You must start with capital letter. I think it's Mount Everest. Yeah.
Mount Everest, yeah.
Now, the M must be in capital. The E must also be in capital. Now, watch what happens. You see, it changes.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I see that.
Good.
Yeah.
So if you're talking about a place, names of mountains, it changes to capital letter. Then another one, names of streets. Yeah. Names of streets. The truth is that we're talking about streets. The streets are, okay, let's say, you've been to Lagos before now?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Now, let's say Lekki phase 1, right?
True.
Let's see what's talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, Lekki is not an English word. Let's look for, Allen Avenue.
Allen Avenue.
Yeah, now watch this. It changes to Allen Avenue, actually supposed to be AA. So
yeah.
Utilize the 2. And you need this when you're writing your address. For example, if you want to write number 8, for example, if you want to write to your address, you say 8, I love the number 8. Let me see. Ojuelegba. Okay, Oshodi.
Oshodi.
Oshodi. God know that one. Oshodi Street.
Oshodi Street. Yeah.
So the first letters must begin with a capital letter. Okay?
Yes. Okay, right. Yeah.
The first letter must be in a capital letter. And the reason why Oshodi is showing me red is because it's not an English word.
Yeah.
Now, don't worry, we'll soon finish so that we'll start practice.
No problem.
People's titles, you know, people's titles,
Yeah.
doctor, professor, right?
Yeah.
So if you say prof,
yeah,
it's supposed to be in capital letter. Okay,
yeah.
Let's try doctor. Doctor, it's showing you red.
Yeah. With the D, capital D.
You see, it's supposed to be D. Okay, no problem. Doctor, engineer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Barrister. Yeah. You can see.
Yeah.
Even president is usually in capital letters. Okay?
Yeah.
The 11th one, when you're talking about holidays and festivals, let's say Christmas. Now watch. If I say Christmas, and you see it changes, right?
Yeah.
If I say Easter,
you
see it's showing me red.
Yeah.
Go there, good. Now let's try the Muslim festival. Now, I don't know much. I know Eid Mubarak.
Mubarak, yeah.
I don't know. Oh, you see it changes. Did you see that?
Yeah, I see it.
No, let me do it.
Yeah.
Eid Mubarak. You see it changes.
Yeah, the M thing completely.
Automatically.
Yeah.
I don't think I got this spelling. So now you can see that for holidays and festivals, Independence Day is a holiday, right?
Yeah.
Independence Day. So this is how you write it. New Year.
Yeah.
Right? Then the names of religion. Now, Islam, I don't think you will ever find anywhere where Islam is written with capital small letter I.
No.
Good. So if I press space bar, it will show me.
Yeah.
You can see it's correcting me now, right?
Yeah.
Good. If I say Muslim, showing me red too, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. You see capital letter M.
Yeah.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Good. So Muslim. If I say Christian, it changes, right?
It changes. Yeah.
Now, finally, names of
companies.
So if I want to say an organization, Microsoft.
Yeah.
You can see it, right?
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Popular one.
A popular one. Which other one? Which other company? First Bank.
First Bank.
You see how? So the first letter, okay, or the first letters, all of them should be in capital
letters. Right.
Letters. Okay, they should all be in capital letters. That's all. Right. So let me copy this. Let me send this to you.
Okay.
So that you have this is where the video is good. Let me send this to you first.
Okay.
Let me send this material to you. And let me go back to where I have all the videos. You said, lesson 4, row 4. Okay, this was where you had the problem. Let me change it from private.
Okay.
So that you can watch it, then I'll take it back. Okay.
All right.
If you look at it, you can see it's private here. So let me change it to public so that you can just see. Is that the only video you did not get?
Yeah, that one. The other ones, the other ones, I watch those ones.
Okay.
Which is the the third one. I think
Good. They are all lined up. You can see they are all here. Nobody can see it apart from you.
Okay.
This one is private too. Let me see if I can open it so that you can see. Yeah, so that you can just see. Before I make it public, I needed your permission.
All right.
So now the two links, now you can click on them and you watch the video.
Okay,
now,
I'll do that.
And I've sent you, if you look at my screen, I've sent you all this, everything you need, right?
Yeah.
So you know when to use your capital and small letters now.
Yeah. I mean, this is very clear.
Yeah. So we are going to edit now. We are going to edit this piece. You notice what I did?
Yeah, I saw it.
I removed all the punctuation marks.
Okay.
Most of them anyway. Most of them. And
okay, yeah.
you are going to place them.
Okay.
And you can rest for the day. Then I'll send you something else to do. Okay?
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
Good. Slow and steady wins the race. So let's start from here.
Okay.
Let's start. Can you read, please, and tell me what to do?
I mean, place the punctuation marks correctly, as well as the capital letters.
Now, many things are wrong here, right?
Yes. So
what should I do first?
The P should be capital P.
Good.
This P again on punctuation marks should be capital P as well.
One, like this,
yeah.
Right?
So yeah, and then the C again should be the place the correct, place the pronunciation marks correctly.
Or something is missing.
No. Yeah, no. Place the pronunciation mark.
You are done with punctuation. You are done with
yes.
You are done with capital letters now. You're looking at punctuation marks. What should I do here?
Okay. No, place the punctuation marks correctly, as well as the capital letters. Okay, very good. So okay.
What should I use?
Yeah. So place the punctuation marks.
Yeah. No, I said no. You are correct. Now we said we are using punctuation marks now.
Yeah.
And capital letters and small here. Now here, I'm supposed to use one punctuation mark. Which one should I use and where should I use it?
I mean, this is a full stop.
Good. Where?
I mean, at the end of the sentence.
So you can see this thing is perfectly correct now, right?
Yeah.
Good. So we are good to go. So let's start. Can you read the first paragraph, please, so that we can, as you are reading, you will know when to pause.
Yeah.
So that when you read, you know when to pause, and you will now like, okay, this way to put the comma, this way to put. So can you read this first paragraph for me, please?
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
That is command.
Good. Very, very correct. Now, okay, continue.
There lives a poor woodcutter. Yeah. So
no. Finish
the
it.
T. Sorry.
No, finish it. Once upon a time.
Okay,
that's correct.
Yeah. Okay. There lives a poor woodcutter named Ram.
Good. So what should I do?
That is you put a comma there as well.
No.
Oh, okay. I mean a question.
No, it's not a question.
No, sorry, a punctuation mark.
Which punctuation mark?
I mean what do they call the one from
full stop
up down?
No. Today you are using only comma and full stop for me.
Comma and full stop.
Today you are using only comma and full stop for me.
Okay, so that is a comma there.
No.
Named Ram. Okay, a full stop.
Good. Now, this first line, look at the capital letters. Where should I place them?
Okay, the O there should be a capital letter.
I agree with you.
The T here should be a capital T.
Which T? This one?
Which there?
No, it's not a full stop.
Okay, so that's true. Leave the poor man. The name.
Good.
Should be.
You are
hello?
Correct. I can hear you.
Right. So
this name, right?
Yeah.
So capital letter what?
Capital letter there.
Is it like this?
Ram, yeah.
You are very correct. So
because it's the name of the person, yeah.
That's the name of the person. So you can see you are correct here. And it makes sense. Once upon a time, pause, there lived a poor woodcutter named Ram.
Yeah.
This is a pure good sentence, right? Okay, can you continue reading, please?
Okay, he lives in a small hut on the outskirts of the village.
So,
Ram. So
good.
I mean,
stop. What should I do here?
He lives in a small hut on the outskirts of a village. I mean, punctuation mark there.
Look at the punctuation marks.
The what is it called? Next one here, the one we use upon once at a time.
Full stop. Full stop.
Oh, full stop.
It's a full stop now.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You are using only full stop and comma for me.
And
so apart from those two.
Okay, full stop. So then rhyme.
Continue.
Rhyme should be.
You are going to do this for me. What? You are going to do this too. Then I'm going to send these other ones for you to do yourself. Okay?
Okay. All right. Okay.
So continue, please.
Okay. Can you scroll down a bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he said he lived in a small hut on the outskirts of
the village.
So now, when you correct the punctuation mark, what about the capital letters?
So I mean the H. I mean he should be a H. I mean should be a capital.
Of course, the thing has corrected you. So from here to here, you are correct. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's continue.
Okay. Rhyme will go in the forest every day and chop trees for wood.
What would you do?
So that is the full stop there as well.
Perfect. Full stop. What should I do again?
So the rhyme should be a capital R.
Perfect. That's all right.
Yeah, that's all.
That's good. Good. Continue, please.
So he sold this wood to a rich merchant and earn his livelihood.
You see, I added a full stop for you here, right?
Yes. So
what should I do now?
We use the H here as capital.
Good. So you can see gradually I'm beginning to write like a professional. Okay, let's go.
Okay, third poor.
Though poor.
Yeah. The woodcutter was sincere and honest.
Good. So what should I do?
There's a full stop there.
Correct.
Yeah.
What else?
Okay, the T here should be a capital T as well.
Good. Capital T. So if you look at this sentence now, written by you, you can see it makes sense. Now let me explain it. Once upon a time, there lived a poor woodcutter named Ram. You are telling them about the man, right?
Yeah.
He lived in a small hut on the outskirts of the village. You are telling them where he lives.
Where he lives,
Ram would go into you are telling them about his job. Yeah. He sold this wood to a rich merchant and earned his livelihood. Who was his business person?
The merchant.
Or the rich, you can see the way you explained it, the way with this punctuation marks, you are making sense.
Yeah.
You can see anybody who reads this now will say,
we understand it.
They will understand it. So the reason for punctuation marks is for you to understand what you are reading. So let's do this last one so that I can send this other two to you. Okay?
Okay. Yeah. One day while chopping a tree near the river, the axe slipped out of his hand and fell into the river.
Good. So what should I do?
Into the river here. Okay. The river there, into the river is a full stop.
Perfect. So what
the
else?
The one should be capital. Yeah.
Perfect. You can see that, right?
Yeah.
So continue, please.
The river was very deep, and since that since that was his only ask. He worries how will he cut wood and earn his livelihood now.
Livelihood.
So
now.
yeah,
Okay,
livelihood.
so
Now.
let's start. What should I do here?
So this is the full stop.
Where should I put it? Okay, here. Good. One.
Now, yeah. Yeah. So I'm coming. Well, that is the only thing because okay, yeah, this is a capital, the T.
Good. You know, this is a full stop, so the next thing must be right?
Yeah.
The river was very deep, and since that was his only ask,
yeah,
he
worried
how he would cut, okay, let me move.
Yeah, how
he would cut and earn his livelihood now. You see, it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So, but if you don't use these punctuation marks very well, you're going to get you're going to confuse the reader. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
So what I'm going to do right now, let me stop the record first, okay? So that I can send this video to you.